Hello everyone and welcome back once again to Imperator Rome, where I'm playing as Byzantion, looking to make Byzantion the city of world's desire and get 15 trade routes in the city. In the previous two episodes we expanded a little bit, went from 3 to 13 cities, so at least, you know, it's growing a bit. You can even see the name if we zoom out entirely, so yeah, that's nice in a way. We've gotten a few guarantees here, and these guys are no longer allied. Exporting, they have a truce with a couple of guys, but maybe if I can't ally with Pontus, for example, because let's see here. So we're always gonna lose cash. That's really messed up. Great. Super happy about that. This is Leonatos. No, I will have him flogged. Okay, so we didn't lose 50? Ooh, wow. That guy is really good. I'm really happy to get him. Alright, wow. Let's take a look at some of these inventions, because I'm still struggling a bit with money, although getting commerce doesn't really help me. National tribesman output gives me at least a bit more manpower, most likely, and also a little bit of cash. So I guess I'll be doing that for now. I don't know how much that will help me. Probably not too much, but every little bit helps. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, it didn't even seem... Oh yeah, it does increase by 1. Great. I really needed that 1 extra. Yeah, we're not getting too much yet in terms of manpower, but there's just not a whole lot we can do. I guess for now we'll just keep converting these. I don't think I need to make them switch, because they need to go all the way to 33, and they're looking pretty decent right now, so I'm not too worried. We can keep assimilating. You're, yeah, guaranteed by them. Byzantion Kingdom is currently being at war with Syndicate and Meotia. What I can do is I can try to declare on the Byzantion Kingdom as well, but then I would need ships first. Maybe it's a good idea to go for that. I don't need that iron. And I'm gonna get some wood. I can get it from Phrygia. And I'll start building some ships. Don't have any other trade routes right now. The one unfortunate thing is that these pirates are still here, so I don't have that much cash. Guess I'll have to wait. Yeah, being a small nation like this certainly does have its negative sides as well. Let's move here. I can't get into an alliance because Pontus is too big. They're still relatively powerful. Pontus is more powerful, but they're not going to go to war with Paphlagonia. It's a shame I can't take Byzantion Kingdom because we don't have any way to get there. Now that I traded for wood, you know, that's nice, but if we go for trade goods, yeah, I'm getting iron now, so I actually don't need any more iron. So at least it was a good trade deal. And if I, for example, take some territory from Paphlagonia, then potentially I can... why do we always have to lose money? Oop. If I take some territory from Paphlagonia, that may be like only 2 provinces. So say that I would take this and this territory up there. That might already be too much. And certainly I don't want a civil war. Yeah, things are pretty tough when it comes to that. Oh well. We do have a lot of oratory power. Actually, some oratory power to spare. So what I'll do is, for now, I'll just go for national slave output. That'll give me a bit more money. And implementing this costs 50. Let's go for commerce income. And I guess civilization level is not too bad. But ruler popularity gain is quite good, as in it'll make the Senate like me more, so maybe I should go for that. And now we get the bonus, so we get one more import route and commerce income, another plus 10%, so we're getting more cash, and we get the bonus to all of these, which is also great. Really beneficial, I think. So now I can get both wood, I already have that, and probably something to make all my population more happy. National manpower is really great. Let's see. Having double olives gives national slave happiness plus 5%, which is really good. Don't have olives at the moment. There's only local slave happiness. How are the slaves doing here right now? Most of them are at 100 or near 100. So that doesn't help me. Cloth gives local tax. And glass gives commerce income. No. Local slave output would be indecent. I already have cloth and I already have fish. National freeman happiness is then probably what I should be going for here. Let's get it from Phrygia. Because getting more national freeman happiness does mean that we'll also get more manpower. Yep, it just switched up to 75 just from that. And I would rather go to 3 stability first before going for any of these. So I will just wait for a bit. And maybe with the ships as well, I might just first make sure that I have full marketplaces in the capital before I start building ships, because just getting more money is just probably a good idea, I think. So let's just wait on this. 52.10, huh? Maybe I can get a couple of citizens to move over to Byzantion. %. Okay. We're getting there. Also, our manpower is fully back up there. To say that Pontus would declare... that takes another 5 years at the very least. So I just really need to get more cash. Yeah, there's very little I can do here. One other thing is I Yeah, they have 20,000 manpower. I would never be able to beat them. Say that I would declare enemy allies is Pontus. So they're allied again now? Ugh. Okay, so then I definitely can't win. Never mind. Never mind. So I need the ships. Maybe if Phrygia would attack Paphlagonia? No. No, that would also not work, I think. And there's no way for me to get more cash, really. Unless I put army maintenance to lower. That puts their morale extremely low. So that's also not something I'm looking to. National commerce income. Minus 15, and it's plus 15 right now, so that's a drop of 30%, but it does give me an extra import or trade route. I can probably benefit more from the extra trade route right now. That's what I think. Let's also check the laws. Because lowering the national unrest is not necessary at this point. Because since I can't go to war yet anyhow, I might just as well change some of my laws. This is freeman output plus 5%. And I need to go for lowered import tariffs eventually. Military modernization. No. This makes the army cost less. That's really good. But I think this is where I might get wrong culture happiness, wrong culture group happiness. This is Freeman happiness. This is everywhere, so that's also really good. This is wrong culture happiness plus 20 and citizen promotion cost 33. Okay, I might enact that later. What to choose, what to choose. I think for now. Let's go for more. I mean, eventually I will want noble elite again. Let's just go for lowered import tariffs for now. And I know we will need that eventually, so I might just as well change that now. And that's just overall good, like always. It's never wrong to go for that. What if I take more cloth? Oratory tech investment. No thanks. I suppose then that I'm gonna go for grain. Because that extra grain, once we get extra grain, that means that we'll get manpower boost. So in order to get Oh yeah, we do have 3 trade routes there right now. That's good. What did I want to do to get more trade routes? I guess I can't do anything for now. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to get more cash. I'll be trying to crank up that stability as well to get that to 15. So all should be well. As for culture, yeah, it's getting Thracian out here, so that's good. Pretty much for most of this, of course. Since we are Thracian culture ourselves, this is exactly what I want. And besides that, nothing much is going on. I'm just cranking up my points. And in order to get more cash, it seems like I can still get quite a few slaves in here. Let's just see how many I can get eventually. So it's a 0.19 is gained, so I can still get quite a few slaves out there. And I wouldn't mind. Where do I need to move you first anyway? To Ceylon? Probably you as well. And then from Ceylon, I need to... Oh, let's see. A group of soldiers belonging to the army has, while stationed on peaceful deployment, absconded in order to pillage the nearby city of Heraclea Pontike. What is more concerning is that Thonion is refusing to punish his legions, citing their extreme loyalty as a reason. He loses 20 loyalty and we lose 1500. And also... Wow. Okay. Let's get rid of this guy. That's really sucky. Yeah. That guy would become more ambitious, but... too bad. So... let's go for army morale... no, let's go for extra commerce income. I need more money. Once again. So we can build more marketplaces and then eventually, like, +5 local tax is 0.3. It's not too much, but I can only build 4 ships this way. Would that be enough? What if I take these 2 hexes? They have 5 cohorts, 16,000 manpower. So it actually wouldn't help me because I need at least like 10 ships or so. So I might just as well try to get more cash. They're still allied. I don't know why they would approve of peace. Or approve of war. Yeah, so it takes 10 months currently to build 1 ship. Sure, they can become friends. What would be a way to get more money? Not much really. I already put all my slaves there. Or almost. Can I move you to Byzantion? Yes. Okay, so all the slaves are in Byzantium right now. I got all the trade routes, but that won't give me more cash. Okay, sweet. I'll be building up another treasury soon. So, yeah. Let's speed things up here. There's just not that much I can do anyhow, like I said before. Once I have 100, I will build another marketplace. Come on. Right, okay. Which is better, I guess, than anything else right now. We're very close to leveling up. So I might just as well start... Let's go for Omen Power. Because once we get that 3 stability, I will start calling on Omens again. And calling on Omens will be a good idea. We're getting 2.10 right now. Marketplace isn't done yet. We'll see how much it increases. I guess to 2.4 cash. Something like that. Economy 2.17. Sure. How much did I need again for sacrificing? Great. Again, this does gives me more money, if I'm not mistaken. Economy now 2.76. Sweet. Let's lower this a bit so we can actually see which wars are going on. None here. Paphlagonia is also not at war. Bosphorus Kingdom still an interesting target, I think. They are very weak right now. Maybe soon. No. Why is this dropping again? How is that even possible? Maybe because the mercantile faction got out of favor. I guess it's like that. Which went to level 1 oratory advances. I don't need that. Don't need this. And don't need this. So let's just wait. If there's anything that can make me increase my cash, then I will. And we'll go for it. They're getting a lot more loyal. That's very nice. And... let's take a look at how much is... Okay, they're all Hellenistic. And I only have 11 Bithynians left. And the rest is all Thracian. Then I would be able to switch up in my my policies. Okay. We lose 100 religious power. A new character gets into Byzantion. Up to 25% of freemen and citizens in Byzantion will convert to Kemetism. And a new character appears. Well, he is not very great, so we really don't care. Let's go for the logistics bureau here. Get another import routes. I think I'm gonna go for a surplus of grain here and get some more from Phrygia. What that means is I will get a lot more manpower here. 83 currently. I think that's indeed already the increased amount. So that's good. Yeah, that's what I got from that extra import route. Indeed. Not so many taxes and commerce. As for technology, religious advances and martial advances are almost up there. It won't take that long now, just 1 month. And once both these have leveled up, maybe there's something that can increase my tax again, which is going to be great. Omen power. Armies are going to be more expensive, but is there... Oh yeah, FUG is going to be good for primary culture happiness. Although, are these guys happy enough? 73. Well, it would still make them indeed more happy overall. So I guess that will work. So I would be going for that. Also, I want to send some citizens to Byzantion again, in order to get rid of that bad research ratio. 640. So I can almost get a new military power here as well. Let's speed things up once more, because there's not a whole lot going on. They must be at war if they are. Thrace is at war with Phrygia. Oh, why is that exactly? They're at war both with Thrace and Thebes. But the thing is that they are being guaranteed by Egypt and the Seleucid Empire. So they will be at war with... oh, they aren't. Oh, they must have gone to war with Thebes. Well, it's not particularly my concern. Really just looking to get rid of that bad research ratio here. Okay, there are three options here. Either Veterans of the Great Campaign, the Sarissa, and a Gemma. Let's go for the Sarissa here. I don't think I've ever showed this. Indeed, the Phalangites, armed with a buckler and a spear, known as a Sarissa, made of the core of the late Greek phalanx. The superior range of the Sarissa made getting close to this formation a particularly deadly task, so they are indeed just... they have these huge spears. They're no longer allied with Pontus. If I could potentially beat Paphlagonia in a battle. 12 cohorts in their armies. They have 27,000 manpower. That's just too much. I think I can potentially take on the Bosphorus Kingdom, but I do need ships for that. You know what? Let's start building some ships. So let's start working on it. Let's get the cash, and then once I have like 6 ships, then I think I'll be ready for it. So how many? We still have 4 Bithynians. I wonder where. Not in here. Probably in here somewhere. Oh. They're all in here. Okay, so I can already switch up the policy in Bithynia Inferior because all of them are Thracian. All of them. So let's switch that cultural assimilation because I don't need that anymore. And if I go for encouraged trade here, I might be able to build ships in Psilion and prevent getting into war with the pirates altogether. I don't have a harbor out there, so that's not useful. Local autonomy, not looking to do that at all. I'm not gonna bleed them dry either. They're all of the correct religions. Let's just go for acquisition of wealth. And then in Europa, I can also go for acquisition of wealth. Although That will make him occasionally move. Local tax plus 30%. Let's just go for acquisition of wealth at the moment. Let's see how much cash I'm gonna make then. 2.61. I wonder if it still has to shift at that point. It doesn't. It's a little bit more. That's a given. People will be becoming more happy too. Okay. What does it say? Harsh taxation? I'm not taxing them that hard though. They're almost 100%, so I don't know why it says that they're supposedly not happy. This is below their base happiness. Yeah. Oh, okay. So they almost always claim to be unhappy. Please get rid of these ships here. Ooh. As many of the more veteran members of our blessed political institutions know, youth is a wonderful state of joy, experience, and most importantly, gullibility. This woman has recently emerged fresh-faced onto the political scene, espousing the rhetoric of the mercantile faction. Like vultures to her corpse, those desperate to sway Philippa to their cause have descended, each using their cunning to try and recruit her. Perhaps it behooves our Archon to step in and show Philippa the true path. Yeah, it's child's play. Nope. Okay. Getting more local tax would probably... Yeah, it's nice, but I need to start building some ships in order to, you know, start actually going after other countries here. So, let's start building those triremes, like I said. And yeah, we'll probably go to war then in the next episode, probably with the Bosphorus Kingdom. They will take a long time to get back up to full power, and I wouldn't mind taking quite a bit of their territory in order to expand, because it's going to be very tough down here. The pirates are defeated, so that's great. What I'm going to do is I'm going to end the video here, and again, I'm going to go for more money, because that's what I need at the moment. Yeah, I want to thank you for watching. Do hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, or subscribe, and we'll continue, hopefully, the expansion of Byzantion in the next one. So take care, and see you all next time.